Today, our group will be presenting about the whale shark. It founded in 2016 by Richard Hardemans in Netherlands, developed by Rain Marine, is a robotic shark that floats around and collects trash. It operates remotely or automatically, lasts for 6 to 8 hours of work, purely electricity with zero impact on the environment, and doesn't disturb the wildlife. It can collect up to 500 kilograms of waste a day, 23,000 plastic bottles a day, and one device collected over 1,000 gallons of waste in a year. Over 34 countries have used this. It can also collect samples of water to provide information about the qualities of the water and to track pollution. Next. Our vision and mission is to empower people and organizations across the planet to restore marine environment to its natural state, restore water, help restore waterways like port, marinas, natural rivers, and more. Next with Wong.
The problem that Sway Shark is trying to solve is plastic waste, biomass overflow, and declining water quality. Firstly, plastic waste. Every year, millions of ton plastics end up in the ocean, including 3.9 million tons from Vietnam. Most come from river, ports, and harbors. Once in the water, it spread into microplastic, which is hard to remove and hurts marine life, fish stocks, tourism, and even end up in our food and water. Secondly, biomass overflow, especially seafood blooms, is another issue that runs off from farm like fertilizer and animal waste, which fuel too much which fuels too much seaweed growth. This low oxygen in the water kills fish, release toxins, make the water smell bad, and mess with it. Aquaculture, shipping, and hydropower. Lastly, declining water quality. All these problems together makes water quality worse. The water becomes unsafe and for drinking, swimming, and recreation, which hurts ecosystem, threaten our health, and cause a lot of fix. So, in short, plastic waste, too much biomass, and poor water quality is the main problems. That's why solutions like waste shark and are important. If we don't act, the damage to the environment and economy will keep getting worse. Move on to the next part.
Okay, so move on to the solution. So one of the solution aim of primary is to develop the optimal aquatic surface resource that clean waterway by removing the floating plastic, solid waste, and biomass, while also monitoring the water quality. Their vision is to provide the cost-effective, eco-friendly tool that help the community to prevent the water degradation. So move on to the type of solution. Primary solution, they are combined technology, operation, and data. Technologically, they design the ASV, such as Wayshot, TenderShot, and Megashot. Operationally, these ASV can run in both manual and autonomous mode, allowing it to tackle heavily polluted areas. On the data side, the Ramarin Connect platform enable real-time data monitoring and predictive analytics, which support the smarter water management. And for the direct problem solution alignment, each of these product is addresses the specific water challenge, such as the plastic solid waste problem, where shop can collect up to 5 kilograms per day, would reduce the visible pollution. For biomass overflow, it removes the excess biomass, which protecting the biodiversity and related industries. And for the declining water quality, the props on the ASV provide the real-time data for early detection and compliance. So for the strategy and implementation, Ramen its strategy is to expanding its fleet into food model like beside Westside is Oshop and Shopport, targeting the pollutant such as hydrocarbons. This technology is already active in Europe, US, Africa, Australia, and Asia. A long-term strategy is to integrate this solution into smart city for proactive waste management. And well, for this is the business model of the Ramarin, and here is what and sit of Ramarin also. So the for the benefit, So Raymarine contributes across the triple bottom line, which benefit the people aspect from cleaner, safer water, the planet aspect for gaining biodiversity protection, and the profit come from the job creation and cost savings. The Raymarine solution should also supports several UN SDG, including SDG number 6, 11, number 13, 14, and number 8. So they also support the planetary boundaries, which are safeguarding biodiversity, freshwater system, and environmental equity. As a social innovation, the solution make the productive water stewardship affordable and accessible. And the last part, financial sustainability. Raymarine drive the sustainability with a diversified business model. They earn revenue from sale like workshop, long-term service contract, and data subscription. By balancing all of this, Raymarine reduce risk, scale sustainability, and keep the solution both profitable and impactful. And next is about
I'm gonna move on to our recommendation into the Raymarine companies and specifically is my way charts. First, I want to aiming into our products. First, I want to improve the barrier life and the robustness will allow the way chart to function more optimally in the challenge waterway while reducing the downtimes. The second one, the company should expand the durabilities of their unit to again the harsh condition of environments. They can help them to leading the lowering maintenance costs and ensuring their consistent quality. The third one is increasing the carrying capacities or offering the modular quick slab buckets will make the waste collections more efficient. And the custom sign could also be developed for different environment conditions. The final one is enhancing the autonomies with the better conclusion avoidance, a smarter path planning, and the real-time environmental sensing with they can will strengthen its technology edge. Move to the next one in the market is expansions and the financial strategies. Um, Raymarine should target to the potential market where the water pollutions and the waste pollutions is the top concerns and where funding is available to tackle these problems. By applying the digital commercial strategy, Raymarine can increase their global reputations, boost sales, and strengthen their like relationship with their partner. Clearly define the customer profile and tailor the solutions will help meet the local regulatories and the environments needed. Moreover, partnership with the research hospital or school offer the opportunities to scale their adoptions while building a strong relationship with the communities. This strategy not only generate the finance returns, but also strengthen the community brand awareness, build emotions, connection with the society. Move to the next one is the partnership and the fundings. They seek grants, green bonds, and the sustainability funds, partner with the NGOs, government, and the global business that share their environmental goals with our companies, collaborate with the academics and research institutions to enhance the sensor of our technologies, our material, and autonomous navigations. This partner can design, secure the credibilities, ensure the innovations, and support the global scale up. Move on to the next slide, please. This our respect into the this our respect in our recommendations. If the impact is successful, the proposal address into the three pillar the truth and bottom line, the profit, people, and the planet. Move to the next slide, please. Oh, okay. And the last one is the scale up and the global questions. For the scale up, we are the score inside of the scaling is that advancing the technologies, collaborate with the governments, and building the credibility through the partnership are essential to adapt in Vietnam. Meanwhile, the Vietnam have to facing with the limitation of technology, but with the strong support from the government and local business, we can create strength from the barrier into the strength and generate significant benefit for the society. And on a global scale, and the lesson we can learn by applying robot to solve the environment problem, not only reduce the reliance on donor, but also strengthen the brand reputations and ensure the long-term impact into the environment. So I'm gonna move to the conclusions.
So before this pollution affects seas, ocean, lakes, and decrease water qualities and biomass overflow problems. It affects human health, ecosystem, and marine life. After the waste shark invented, it's remove waste and track pollution, reduce labor costs while creating job opportunities in the technology field, provide sustainable urban infrastructure, and offer technology and low carbon solutions for a healthier water wildlife and prevent trash flows. Sustainability depends on innovative, scalable solutions like the waste shark, which use smart technology to protect waterways and ensure a healthier future. That's the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.